That's okay. It's the way it is. For those of you that are on YouTube that are still hanging out there, I want to apologize. For some reason it disconnected from the server on YouTube. For those of you on TikTok, you're fortunate enough to get the entire message, and for that I'm grateful. For those of you on YouTube, I'll repost this as a video on my YouTube channel because I think it's a really important message that the Ascendant gave us, and we need to really hear it. We all need to hear it. It's so important. So I think that we're going to, yes. Oh yeah, Facebook as well. For those of you on Facebook that didn't get the message, good morning, Amanda. The transmission just stopped on YouTube and Facebook. So, hey, the universe has a way of organizing everything, but everybody on TikTok got the message. So for those of you on YouTube, Facebook, oh, of course I'm okay, darling. Yeah. No, the YouTube and Facebook feed just suddenly stopped. It didn't keep going. But I will post the entire video on Facebook and YouTube so that you can get the full message from the Ascendant today. It's very, very important. Love is a rite of passage. R-I-G-H-T, not R-I-T-E. And I hope you do take the time to go and, for those of you on Facebook and YouTube that are hearing this now, please go and watch this transmission after it gets reposted on YouTube and Facebook, because I'll do that. I had a dream this morning. I was telling someone that I love very much about your channeling. So thank you. So nice to hear that. Wonderful. Hi, William. I just got a cancer diagnosis. Can you give me some inspiring words? Well, first of all, I'm sending you much, much love. But the most important thing is do not go to fear. Fear is not the way you want to go. Number one, go to a place of gratitude. Remember, it is a diagnosis. And I believe the word diagnosis originates from the Greek and basically means to guess. A lot of people don't realize that, that the word diagnosis originates from the Greek and basically means to guess. So first and foremost, my love, I'm asking Archangel Raphael to go to you and heal you. I'm also being told to tell you, important to begin to evaluate what you are putting into your body, or what you've put into your body. Very important to evaluate that. Most importantly, do not go into fear, go into gratitude. Look at the things that you can give to your body that it truly needs. Put more life in your body in the form of fresh fruits and fresh vegetables. Give your body more living life. Move away from dead, devitalized foods. There are some human bodies that are designed for meat, and there are some human bodies that are designed for vegetables and fruits. They're just like in the animal kingdom. There are vegetarians, there are fruitarians, there are meat eaters. And your biology and your blood type might predispose you to being one of those, your body being predisposed to one type of food or another, right? So you'll need to do some exploration of putting living foods in your body and watch what happens to your body. There are technologies that are coming out and will be released to humanity to heal and correct humanity's problems, right? Because most of the disease, 95% of the disease in the human realm is manufactured. I'm going to repeat that. 95% of the disease in the human realm are manufactured by humans that gain benefit and profit for the suffering of others. That's what they tell me. All those things have happened because of that. 95%. It's a pretty large number. So begin to look at and evaluate what are the things your body really needs. It's so important. Do that, please. And I send you much healing, much love, and I'm asking Archangel Raphael to sit with you and offer healing energy to you. But it's not, yes, I will. Somebody's telling me, I don't know who this is, I think it's like a grandmother or grandfather saying, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. more importantly. Hi, Kira. Hi. Hello, Amanda. May I have a message from Archangel Metatron? I felt as if I was a tadpole or fish swimming up to a light during his meditation. Wow. Yeah, the only message you need is to keep going towards that light in your meditation. That's exactly what you are. You know, if you look at, yes, okay, well. So what he's saying basically is you're getting a symbolic understanding of a fundamental truth that you're engaging in spiritually. You're moving towards union with what you would call God within you. Very important. If you look at the function biologically of the spermatozoa and the ovum when they come together, that tiny little sperm going along, when it comes together with that ovum, there's a massive transformation, a whole new life of manifestation occurs. And in consciousness, in the spiritual realm, Amanda, what you're beginning to move towards is that union with a higher self, where you will go into a quantum state of perception awareness. You'll start to realize divine love within you. Very exciting. Yeah. That's very cool. The spirit can speak to you in images, it can speak to you in symbols, it can speak to you in allegories. And you can only hear the way your guides and angels, most people can only hear their guides and angels at the level that you're at. You have to learn to really learn to hear, to feel, to see, to know. And if you want to learn how to do that, if you want to learn how to connect your guides and angels, sign up for our Masterclass 101 Awakening, which begins in just under 3 weeks, right? Well, actually 3 weeks exactly now. So you want to get signed up for that sooner rather than later. If you want to learn to connect your guides and angels, you can solve a lot of problems when you got the right help. Hi, good to see you. Hi, William. I watched you back in 2016. You're a huge part of my awakening process. Sending you love. Thank you so much. 2016. I don't know where I was and what I was doing in 2016. I think I was living on a boat in 2016. Yes, only 62, but I feel 80. I understand. But 80 is the new 60. When you learn to treat your body properly, your body is an animal body. It's not who you are. It's the vehicle you have while in the physical dimension. It's the vehicle you have. How you treat it. And most people are totally oblivious to this. Because your body won't, if something tastes good, the body will eat it. The body doesn't reason inductively like you can. If something feels good, the body wants it. If it doesn't feel good, the body wants to avoid it. And if you want to learn more about how your body can interfere with you and what you can do to start to heal and love your body again, sign up for Masterclass 101. Because it's not just a class in mediumship. It's a class in health. It's a class in meditation. It's a class in improving your psychology and your emotional energy. And you're not going to get a deal like this anywhere in the world. It's only $199 for a 3-week program. You're going to be working with other mediums. I'll be channeling the Ascended Masters and other multidimensional beings that want to give you the lesson from that particular day or week. It's a 21-day course. You get about 1 hour per day, 6 days a week, from Sunday to Friday. And these are live events that are held on Zoom. Do not prolong your suffering physically, mentally, emotionally. We've got a really great team of people. We have an awesome nutritionist. A woman runs a company called Oasis Health. That is she instructs you on altering your nutrition for your body to elevate the vibration and raise the frequency of your body. You need to learn how to raise the body's frequency by giving it the proper food, the proper water, the proper exercise, the proper sunlight. There are things that your body needs that are different than what you might think it needs. I need a coffee, right? That's what most people think. They need a coffee. Your body doesn't need coffee. Your body needs water. Ooh, yes. And most people don't even know what their bodies need anymore. So they keep giving the things that the body thinks it doesn't need and gets sick. So sign up for Masterclass 101 Awakening. Do that. Please heal. Do not suffer unnecessarily. Grand rising, beautiful souls. I just finished walking on the snow-covered beach and beautiful sun. That's wonderful. That sounds delicious. Yes, I am having a lovely Friday. I hope you're having a lovely Friday too, Catherine. Yeah, shout out to all my supporters on TikTok and Facebook, YouTube, and Patreon. Thank you so much for your support, your hearts and your comments and your sharing. Hi there. Who we got? Hi there. Remember, thank you for supporting. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Why did she seek me out? I only see part of that question. Leela, quantum tech can raise your frequency too. Yeah, but there's limitations to technology, okay? Technology can affect biology, and it can make you feel really good physically, but technology will not necessarily awaken you to your soul. It will not necessarily reorganize your psychology for you. Only you can reorganize your psychology, or if you allow something else to influence you. People let Jesus or Buddha or Yogananda or a politician, lead you. You can let somebody else lead you, or you can awaken to your own soul and realize you are a divine creator. You're a divine creator. You all, every one of you, you're a divine creator. Why me? Because it gives you the opportunity to learn and grow. Everything that's happened in your life is an opportunity to move yourself towards love or towards fear. Every moment of your life, every thought you think, every word you speak is going to move you towards love or fear, pain or joy. Everything we think, we say, we do is either going to be a function of love. It is definitely a function of creation. And if you want to learn more about creation, sign up for the masterclass. Get into understanding the mechanics of how you can change your thoughts, your mind, your emotions, and heal your body. Right? You can heal your body. Or if you give your body the right things, it will heal. Yeah. Thank you for sending that person love. I'm not sure. There we go. We're all caught up there. Wonderful. Wonderful. Hi, Drusilla. Good to see you. Thank you. Hi, Amanda. Glad you like that. Anyway, I apologize to YouTube and Facebook listeners. The full message from today's transmission will be reposted as a video on my YouTube channel and Facebook so that you can hear that most beautiful and wonderful message from the Ascended about where we are, what's happening on the planet, and more importantly, what you can do to help. Because don't think you're powerless to change what's going on in the world. Every thought you think affects things. Every time you feel a certain way, you affect things. We are all quantumly entangled with what is going on everywhere. Hi, Kira. Good to see you, darling. There we go. Hydrogen water is supposed to be really good too. I've heard that. I haven't tried it yet. No, they don't. Someone who comes to you like that doesn't necessarily mean they're dead. Death is an illusion. They're in a non-physical dimension. But you can perceive them. If your clairvoyance is open, you can see them. That's why some people can see a spirit, or they can hear a spirit because they're clairvoyant or clairaudient. And learning how to activate and use clairvoyance and clairaudience, you'll learn that in our masterclass too, how to begin to activate clairvoyance and clairaudience. There are practices that we will give you that will help you to reactivate those dormant senses that you were born with. Everybody was born with clairvoyance. Everyone was born with clairaudience, clairsentience, and claircognizance, the ability to see, hear, feel, and know without the body. You were born with two sets of senses. One set is for the physical world, 5 physical senses: sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. And you were born also with 4 non-physical senses that let you comprehend the invisible world. So you have senses for the visible world, and you have senses for the invisible world. And your senses for the invisible world, you can see your thoughts, you can see memories, which are in a different frequency range of perception. So being able to see without physical eyes, you can do that already, but to activate those senses so you can leverage them to grow and heal and evolve, right? Because you can get information and knowledge that you don't currently have. When you become clairvoyant or clairsentient or claircognizant, you can receive what they call downloads, information from other dimensional realms, from God, from ascended masters, from guides and angels, from loved ones that have left the physical dimension. You can receive information when you activate those non-physical senses, and everybody has them. A lot of people even use them randomly. Well, I had a feeling that was going to happen. You get a feeling or a gut sense about something. That's one of your invisible senses, one of what we call the clairs. And you'll learn all about the clairs in the masterclass. So get signed up. Go to my website, williammichaelforbes.com. Am I teaching? Yes. I channel the Ascended Masters in the master classes. So on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm live for 1 to 2 hours on Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's my scheduled time. And during that time, I channel a message from an Ascended Master, and then there's a lesson, a practice that they give us to help us awaken ourselves. It's quite remarkable. I've been very, very humbled by the knowledge and wisdom that I get from them. It's beautiful. No worries, darling. Could I have asked her questions? Yes, you can. You could have asked her questions. Sometimes you can't ask in physical words. You want to think questions. You want to think questions. Again, when you learn how to navigate the invisible world, the same way you've learned to navigate the physical world, how to walk, how to talk, how to pick things up, you've learned to train this body so you can navigate and move through this world in that body. You also have a spiritual world where you can connect to God and Jesus and Buddha, a spiritual world that you can learn to navigate, to sense, to feel, to hear, to know. The words and wisdom, the knowledge that's available to you in the invisible realms of information. And also how to adjust your energy. A lot of people don't know how to adjust their energy. A lot of people are living in fear. You don't want to practice mediumship when you're living in fear. You want to learn to shift your energy. So a lot of the demonic possessions and things that are happening on the planet are happening to people who are vulnerable because they're caught up in fear. Fear opens you up to connecting to lower vibrational energies. Love, peace, compassion, kindness open you up to connecting to different types of beings. Master Jesus is a very loving energy, and when you get closer to love, you can connect to him, and many others. Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, God, they all function predominantly from the frequency of love, and you can learn to tune into that frequency with the right training. Hi. Hi. Well, that's wonderful. She's doing that. Which is the message for my husband from his mother? The same, yeah. He knows this, but she's saying that he needs to hear it again. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Worry's no good. Worry's no good. I don't know why I'm hearing like an Italian accent in my head, but I'm hearing an Italian accent in my head as I hear those words to give to your husband. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hi. When my dad left his body, because when I don't say they died, I say they left their body, because that's what they always tell me. You just leave the physical dimension. When my dad died, did he go to the afterlife in heaven, or is he still in this realm but invisible? It's kind of both. The less you think about those you love, the further they go into their new life. The more you think about those that you love that have left the physical dimension, the more they'll hang around you. Because you share love, you share a bond, an energetic bond. Remember that. So yeah, if you want to sense, again, come to the masterclass, sign up. We'll teach you practices that you can learn to sense and feel their presence. In this case, your father's presence, because he's still with you. That's why you're wondering about it now, because sometimes you drift off and don't think about them too much, and when that happens, they go off and do different things, right? Because they're growing and evolving too. And suddenly when you're thinking about them and you're feeling a certain way, it's because you're tuning into each other again. You know, it's really good and important to be able to allow people to move on. Yes, I know. But you see, so many of you have the illusion that life ends when the body ceases to function. And certainly your life ends in this physical dimension, that you can't walk and talk and touch things in the same way you can when you have a physical body. So yeah, life ends from the physical perspective, but your life does not end when you leave the physical body. And you end up moving into a realm of frequency and consciousness that matches where you are. So you really want to cultivate a state of love and goodness in your heart and in your life. Because when that time comes, you want to be on that, you want to walk through that door. So people have done evil and bad and harmed others and have not changed that, will reap what they sow. They'll go through a very different door than somebody who's done good and helped other people and been righteous and compassionate and kind and charitable and generous and honest and sincere. They'll go through a very different energetic door when they leave the physical dimension. So it's really true. You do go into a different state of consciousness when you leave the physical body, but you do not die. You do not die. Love always wins. Hi. Thank you for that wonderful gift. For those of you on TikTok, thanks for the gifts. And thank you, Janine, for being one of my supporters on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. Wonderful. Well, I think we're good for today, folks. I want to say thank you to everybody. Again, I apologize for the message being the disconnection from YouTube. I don't know why I did that, but it disconnected from YouTube and Facebook at the beginning. But I will repost the actual transmission. Very powerful message. Those of you that are following me on YouTube or Facebook will get a notification that I posted it. I will not tag everybody on Facebook. I don't do that. I think that's wrong to intrude in somebody. So I'll just post it, and if you come across it, you're meant to come across it. If you don't, you won't. But I want to wish each and every one of you much, much love. I want to say thank you to the Ascended again for their wisdom and knowledge. And remember, sign up for Masterclass 101. You've only got a few more weeks left. Go to my website, williammichaelforbes.com. And again, remember to like, subscribe, share, and we'll talk to you all later. Bye for now.